So I'm going to make sardine balls, deep fried, and place them in a corn tortilla, and then fill it with lettuce, little tomato, little cucumber, and then this white sauce that I'm going to make, which has pitted dates in it to give it a slight sweet flavor. So first I'm going to mash all of this. Okay, we know how to mash. So I mash all of this. Then I'm going to put the breadcrumb, the onion, a little cumin, and this baby to hold it together, and then deep fry them. So it's fairly simple, as long as it works. I hope the ratio I have of everything is correct, because actually I've never done this before, so I'm doing it by we'll see what happens. Well, the mashing is done. I'm going to add the egg. And just blend that in a little. Along with the red onion. It looks like it's enough onion. And now the big thing is this. I got a funny feeling it's too much. So I'm going to get the top off of it and just put a half a cup in there. Okay. A few drops of any kind of hot sauce you want. And if you're going to, I'm not putting salt, so I put it. There's the hot sauce. I don't use salt. If you're going to put salt in there, put a half a teaspoon. That's all. And I think I played it right with the breadcrumbs. So let me just mix this up, make a ball. I have to make a test run, make sure it works. Well, you're going to watch me make a test ball out of this. I mixed the cilantro in there also. So we have this size scoop. Just make it nice and round. And if it stays together, that means I did it right. Now, I'm not going to drop it in there because that could be dangerous. So, just put it on this skimmer and gently lay it in there. That's not supposed to happen. Oh boy, oh boy. Stay there. Okay, we're at 375. And so far that looks pretty good. The oil depth should be just high enough where the ball is under the oil, not sitting like on top. And you could always drain this oil and reuse it. So let's see. How's that? Now everything in there there's nothing raw in there. So that's a nice color. Now what I have to do is just taste it. So we'll shut the film off right now. So like I said, I never made this recipe before, so as I go, I make adjustments. And the adjustment I just made after that fish ball, the texture was perfect. and it stayed together. And I taste the sardine. What I did add is a little more cilantro to this mix and a tablespoon of lemon juice. So now what I'm going to do is scoop all of these, make a little ball, about 6, because that's all I'm going to fry at one time. And all the balls should be ready on a platter. That way, as soon as the first 6 are done, you just add the next 6. As long as you maintain that 375 temperature in the oil. And I'm using extra light olive oil because it can withstand the temperature, and or peanut oil. But I don't have any peanut oil, so I'm using this. But I won't use any kind of vegetable oil. Anyway, so this is better, done, and I'll make the balls and we'll see how they all look. Everything that's going to go into the blender. Now in the blender, we already have the sour cream and the plain Greek yogurt and a little lemon juice. So I'm figuring, I could be wrong, that the moisture from the cucumber, not much from the carrots really, and some from the, I keep on forgetting the name of that. And the name of that is, the name of that happens to be dates. Pitted dates. So if it comes out too thick, because you know it has to run a little bit into the tortilla. So let's turn this on. Okay, I like the way that looks. You see green specks from the cilantro, little orange specks from the carrot, and I think that was good, because as you can see, yeah, that's perfect. So we don't have to make any adjustments except for the taste. The only thing, did I put the hot sauce in there? Let me see. I don't think I did. Anyway, the consistency, that's good. It won't be running out of the tortilla, and it won't be sticking. Let me taste. Okay. Now that needs a little something. It needs more dates. I taste the cucumber, which is nice, the cilantro, and we're going to get some more dates in there. Well, let's see how I'm going to put this together. Here's the corn tortilla. First I'll put a little bit of the shredded lettuce in the bottom. And it took me a long time to make this video. And I started about, I don't know, 9:30. Now it's 11 o'clock. This was supposed to be my breakfast. So now it's my breakfast and lunch. Put a couple of these. How many? So I got to figure 4. So 4 each, and we know how many we made. And put some red onion, put some tomato. Don't go crazy because you got to fold this up and try and eat it. and then take some of the sauce. And put the sauce in there. I think that's good enough, but I'm not going to let you see me bite into it. So I hope you enjoy that. I am.